Hello, and welcome to another test of autonomous AI. This time I have a little special event going. Um, I made a huge frontline fight, including multiple AI, almost like a couple of platoon size. And I'm running on a pretty bad computer. I mean, and I still got pretty good FPS. Um, I guess um, if I'm understanding correctly, it seems like when a server runs Arma, it's um, it's using a lot more FPS than if I'm running it on my own computer, it seems. So anyway, um, here we are. There's the front line. PLA Chinese forces uh, are encountering from the south. Um, they are completely autonomous. I haven't given much waypoints, just a starting waypoint, so they start pushing in. Um, there's been a new update on Lamp Lamp's Danger.FSM. I thought first it would ruin my game. It did in the beginning. It kind of took over and completely disabled the tactical combat link. Um, and I still think that the AI is worse at taking cover with Danger FSM, so I might have to revert to an older version. Sadly, because there's a lot of good stuff happening with the mod, but if AI cannot take cover, I mean, the AI mod is useless to me. Sad to say, but that's the truth of the matter. And TCL is just phenomenal on letting the AI run from cover to cover. Okay, so no further ado, I'm going to film this from the perspective of Zeus. I'm going to take off um, I'm going to take off the so you can see the units, so you get like a cinematic perspective. And here you see the actually the Apache is taking off autonomously. My AI is pushing out and starting to push in. We have like a front line here, so we have a put up, made my own trenches here on the right side. Should have some AIs manning the trenches here. And then we have the middle trench here. We see that the left trench is being engaged. Artillery is falling. This is all automatic. It's beautiful. Look at this. The whole front line is living. The Apache's in the air. It's getting lit up. Got a couple of missiles away. Oof. Well, the vehicle AI should probably be improved a bit. I wish that the vehicles could keep their distance. Yeah, he did a nice auto rotation there. Probably gonna blow up soon. Seems like the pilots got killed. Now we have some heavy combat here on the left. The Vulcan cannon. See, my FPS is like 17. It's not really good. But with this amount of AI, it's pretty amazing. Here we see the enemy has deployed fighters. It's probably gonna get smushed by that Vulcan. Yeah, he got hit badly. Oh, he bounced. So, oh, here armor is pushing in. Heavy armor. Now we have a second chopper taking off. Oh, look at this. Armor is pushing in on the flank here now. Left flank has fallen, it says. Okay, so this mission is meant to have humans supporting the AI. There's no way AI can hold by themselves. There's no way. I guess yeah, the chopper just got shot down immediately. You need the human players to fly those, but I really wish that they could make some work on the AI, vehicle AI. Vehicles are too aggressive. They're pushing in recklessly. Mortars falling now on this flank. This is pretty remarkable. And one of the things which is, I don't know if they've done this in for Danger.FSM, but I doubt it. CF BY is making it possible for AI to engage over distances of 2,000 meters. So, well, it sucks FPS, but I mean, this is like 2 battalions fighting almost. And at least, I mean, on the enemy side, it's about a battalion size. Oh shit, taking shots here. Oh man, they just bombed the shit out of this base. I'm injured. Let's see, one leg. No, just annihilated the base. I don't know how. Give myself a morphine. It's not gonna take long before AI is taking over. So we lost the left flank. See find somewhere safe to wait. Inside this building. Nowhere is safe against this though. Yeah, stay here. Oh, look at this. AI is pushing in. It's hammering this flank here. You don't want to be down there to be suppressed like that.
Ready for order. Standing by.
They're not really ducking. Very chill, boss. They're soon gonna get hit, I guess. Ah, he got hit on the tube. Is it because they're? Why are they so like not responding? Now they're taking cover. Holy shit! There's a lot of fire coming in there. Look at this. 12 FPS. Two or cars starting to engage. One is taken out. Okay, I haven't called any mortar strikes. Yeah, there you go. Done. Now it's just a matter of time before AI is pushing in here with armor and everything. It seems like the center is still holding, but they have nothing against the tanks. Yeah. They're steamrolling. And this is why we need choppers. But isn't this great, guys? I mean, if I could just get the AI modders to just work more on the vehicle. I'm using smarter tanks mod, but you see still they're kind of retarded in the way they're handling stuff. I didn't want that AA gun to come in. Oh, he's opening up on. That's not gonna be good. Look at this. They're completely surrounded, these guys now. These guys are more active. Maybe I've done something to the other ones. See, tanks are rolling up on their backs here. Oh, shit. They are so doomed. So in this mission, it's very intense. Now they're taking over the airstrip. I can see they're just pounding my building that I'm in. They're just shooting at everything. And this is, you see, this is what I would like the AI guys to fix if it's even possible. I saw a mod that is fixing this. I guess it's quite taking a lot of resources. Yeah, airstrip is lost now, I guess. Nothing's left. But this is, I don't know. This is definitely going the direction that Arma. I've never seen Arma go before. And this is quite fun to play without Zeus, and that's the main thing. I mean, nobody in Zeus. You will always feel surprised by what the AI is doing. Quite simple script. I mean, they make contact, they push forward to about 400-500 meters. Then there's a chance for them to keep further push. And when they do that, they will start flanking and create either a double flank or a single flank. What are they shooting at? They're still hammering that trench line here. They still have people in the trench. Why does it say that they're full? And it's kind of interesting that they haven't hit them. In a sense, it's good. Maybe not the even this guy. No, that one is completely taken out. But the whole trench is intact. But now they're completely taking over the airfield. They just destroy everything here. They took out the artillery even. One guy's hiding in the... nice. Oh, yeah. This guy seems to be locked in an animation. Some healing animation. Wonder if they take me out in the building. Alright. So, that's it, guys. I don't know if it's necessary to continue. I've seen some of the guys is actually running for it. They actually managed to escape. That's pretty interesting. There's a guy even running out on the damn sea. He's like swimming. He's making a swim. As a pilot. Alright, so probably the chopper went down. I was having a little, dip on the beach. Not being concerned about all this war. Feeling the warmth of the water. Get some sand between toes. Nice. And then, meanwhile, this is just pure hell. And look at them suppress firing. I mean, they're hammering everything. They just destroy structures and fucking... They basically just tear the whole camp down. It's really interesting. I've never seen this before. Yeah, they just hammer everything. They're actually shooting at structures. Alright, okay, it's this dude. Yeah, I'll delete him because... I guess because they're... Ah, here we go. And it's only me left now. And this mortar guy. And now they're pushing in with everything. Ha! This is insane. But we still have people living alive in the trenches. Now he got taken out. This gun is up. I made a mistake by putting that gun out because it's not an AT gun. I want it to be AT. It seems like it's only the D30 that has the AT capability. I never gave them a waypoint to push in on the airstrip. They still push here, which is remarkable to me. I'm very impressed right now. And here, right, there's a squad pushing in now on this trench. Hitting it from the flank. Isn't that amazing? I'm so impressed. You should think that this AI is actually smart. It's a shame that the TCL guy just, I don't know, stopped working on this. This just revolutionized armor. If the guys could just work together and think about that, what they could do. But I guess they all have their own ideas and they want to get it in their way, and I don't know why they won't work together. I try to speak to them about it, but they sometimes it seems like they're not even looking at each other's work. I'm not gonna claim that, but because I know, and Kenny said that he was actually looking at the group link, which is the base of TCL. But he didn't say that he liked it or anything. I don't know. We'll see. But this is just, I don't know. But look, the main thing that I think this is actually as I said earlier, the Danger.FSM. They're not making use of cover. This guy has a bush. And this guy is making use of cover. And I like that they're actually holding back a bit. They're not like pushing hard. Like, I mean, with the previous version, they would push a little bit more. But it might be that I turned TCL to be more passive. But I really like what I'm seeing. I almost can't quit because it's so beautiful to watch. I wonder how it is to be suppressed down here. Maybe I'm gonna take a little look and take a feel. Can I get into the dude? And just open up this player. I think it's switch unit, maybe. No. What was the command to get into the player again? This guy, right, so he just is, this guy then. No, what the hell? Is he out of ammo or? Let's give him a couple of more belts. There we go. That's another thing that annoys me a little bit. See, these guys are actually like pushing on the flank. This is the waypoint, but they're moving around and follows the like from cover to cover, right? So they're not choosing not to go across the open. They're moving where there is cover. See? That's really cool. I don't know if to be disappointed about AI not engaging my building, but I see that there's some units coming and pushing in here. Like a couple of single infantry. Like they're moving really slowly and carefully. They're moving slowly. Right. I'm so curious to see if they're actually assaulting this building, like when they get in. I see there's even some AIs hanging back here. I wonder what they are doing. I'm just gonna check out what they are. It's like a full squad back here, just hanging. Seems like their vehicles have been taken out. Why are they hanging back? Oh, sorry. Oh, this is not good. Okay, what is this? I've seen this before. Is it because they have too many in the squad, or see both of the squads are doing like this? Maybe their waypoint wasn't kicked off. 1 second, I'm gonna check. First wave. Ah, it wasn't triggered. Right, I'm just triggering both waves. Right. So they have orders to go into the same car. And actually this squad trying to get into this squad's car. Isn't that weird? If I just give the waypoint over here, they should automatically get into the to a vehicle because it's a long distance. Let's see if they do that. Yeah, they're actually ordering to get in. But you see this thing again. They're getting in but jumping out. I hope the mod makers are seeing this. Maybe it's a conflicting mod or something. Because this is game breaking. Like we could have even more infantry coming in. What about down here? Yeah, you see the same thing. Like they have waypoints set up on get into the vehicles, but they just left the vehicles and pushed in manually. Here, it's the same. We basically have 4 full squads doing this. That is really bad. We have one squad pushing in here though. I don't know why, but they're returning. They're actually pulling away again, away from the mission. Where are they going? Oh, they're actually going back to their waypoint. They feel like they're done engaging. Oh, we have some players here, untouched. But they have actually moved in here to hide. Hmm. But they don't have any intel on it. Center flank has fallen. And now all the vehicles are actually pulling back. This guy's hiding. Is he able to find him? That would be interesting. Ah, he got found. Oh, there's a guy over here as well. He got hit by a HE. That's a crater. That was the guy that was resting on the beach, wasn't it? These two guys are still alive. I saw that. I saw VCOM. The VCOM dev was working on his VCOM. There was some new functions for how to control AI units. It was really interesting to watch what he was doing, and he seemed to be able to bypass the combat mode because the combat mode is creating some problems for so you can't control what the AI is doing. They're kind of doing random stuff, which makes no sense. But if you can keep them in aware, it's possible to kind of bypass some part of the AI decision making so that you can actually have full control with scripts. Watch this, there's a lot of artillery scripts with errors coming in. Maybe it's not finding the group or cannot define the groups. Maybe it's run out of ammo. Ah, now they're hitting actually the players here. They found them. It's interesting that this is happening so long time after, and they're not hitting exactly on them. They're just hitting in the area, like they have some idea where he is. But he's hiding outside the building. Oof! Okay, indirect fire. Alright, he pushed on the side of him. So, I will end it there. I just can't stop watching. But the thing is, yeah, the main changes that needs to happen is vehicles. That would make a huge difference if we could have vehicles that were, not pushing that close, but would, like, if it had knowledge about enemies, it will maintain a safe distance at least 500 meters or more. And never push beyond like 500 meters. That's infantry's work, right? You try to stay away with vehicles. I think that should be a base um, feature for armor, if that's even possible. If you can prevent them from going into combat mode and rush, then that's what I would prioritize. And the same with choppers. It's pretty straightforward. Keep the choppers at least 1 kilometer away, and if it moves closer, it would automatically like move outside and then re-engage on a longer distance. That's it. And um, I don't know what else that I would like to see. Maybe the ability for the AI to be more aggressive, but I know there's some limitations. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, just at the end here, they failed to find me. They actually disembarked from their vehicle, and it seems like one guy is like searching the area, so they seem to have some knowledge about me. Let's look at their what they're trying to do. This all this covering fire. This is definitely Danger.FSM, and I really like it. I like what it's doing. It makes this look alive for sure. They're completely taking over the airstrip, but they're not clearing my building. And I try to make them stop popping smokes, but even if I untag the smoke, I think this is TCL that does it regardless of what I do. They both jumped out of their vehicle. Probably went out of ammo or fuel. All right. Okay. They did not be. They were not able to kill the mortar either. I don't know why. He's still safe in his, but I don't think you can damage the emplacement. Okay, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and have a nice night.